Hello, my viewers. I hope I meet you all in good health. Let us look at the challenge of overcoming fears and dipping deep into mental awareness. Mental awareness is a topic that's very close to my heart, and I'm sure it's something that many of you can relate to as well. If you are not mentally well, it's a problem. The truth is, our mental health has a huge impact on our overall quality of life. And one of the biggest obstacles that stand in the way of achieving mental wellness is fear. Whether it is fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of death, or fear of the unknown, it is something that can hold us back from living our best lives. So mental wellness does not mean you are crazy. We have all been there, stuck in a cycle of anxiety and self-doubt, unable to move forward because of the fear that is holding us back. Fear of public speaking, fear of trying something new, maybe you stutter, fear of being vulnerable. These are all common fears that people face every day. But the problem is, when we let fear take over, it can start to control our lives. It can prevent us from taking risk, calculated risk though, from pursuing our passions and from living the life we truly want to live. For example, have you ever let fear hold you back from speaking up in a meeting or from sharing ideas with others? Or maybe you have let fear stop you from trying a new hobby or activity because you are afraid of not being good enough or afraid of death. Whatever the fear is, maybe it's essential to acknowledge it and start working on it, working on overcoming it. Because when we do, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and opportunities that we never thought were possible. Some people are afraid of flight, and it stops them from flying all over the world where they would have been able to get opportunities. So fear can also manifest in more subtle ways, such as self-doubt and negative self-talk. When we are stuck in a cycle of negative thinking, I'm not good enough, it can be hard to break through. I can't do it. But the truth is, our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. So when we focus on positive and empowering thoughts, we start to see a shift in our mindset and our behavior. We become more confident, more resilient, and more capable of overcoming the fears that hold us back. So it is good we work on our fears. So how can we start to overcome fear and cultivate mental wellness in our lives? One of the most powerful techniques is mindfulness. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, and we are better equipped to manage them. We can start to recognize when fear is creeping in and take steps to overcome it. Practicing mindfulness can help reduce stress, improve focus, and promote a sense of peace and well-being. Another technique is exposure therapy, which involves gradually exposing ourselves to the things that scare us. This can be a powerful way to build confidence and to start to see that our fears are not as limiting as we thought. For example, if you are afraid of flying in the aircraft in an aeroplane, you will need to fly often to overcome flight fear. That is very important. That is a way of overcoming your fear. Positive affirmations are also a great way to overcome fear and to cultivate a more positive mindset. When we repeat positive affirmations to ourselves, we start to rewire our brains to focus on what is possible rather than what's holding us back. For example, instead of saying, I am too scared to try this, we can say, I am capable and confident, and I think I can do this. Even in Romans 10:10 in the Bible, it says, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. When you confess things, fear goes. It is a simple shift but it can make a huge difference in our mindset and our behavior. I want to share a personal story with you that illustrates the transformation that is possible when we overcome fear. A few years ago, I was stuck in a cycle of fear, of failure, and self-doubt. But I knew that I needed to make a change. So I started praying, which is important as well, practicing mindfulness and positive affirmation. I started to expose myself to the things that scared me, and I started to focus on what I was capable of rather than what was holding me back. And you know what? It worked. I started to feel more confident, more resilient. That fear of failure was beginning to go away. I was trying things and more capable of overcoming my fears. You want to start a new business, you are not sure whether it will work or not. By overcoming fear, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and opportunities that we never thought were possible. If you don't try, how do you get results? We become more confident, more resilient, and more capable of living the life we truly want to live. So don't let fear hold you back any longer. Start taking small steps towards overcoming it today. In today's video, we have covered some powerful strategies for overcoming fear and cultivating mental wellness. Remember, it's all about taking small steps towards building confidence and overcoming the fears that hold us back. If you have got a story about overcoming fear or how you overcome yours and you are now achieved mental wellness, I would love to hear it in the comment section. Share it with us, and don't forget to check out my next video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and click on your notification bell for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye from Grandma Esohi. Bye-bye.